Good. How is everyone? Hey, Lewis. How are you, sir? Parker, what's going on, man? You doing all right? Guys, if you would please hit the thumbs up if you have not already. See if that helps. Throw the old algorithm a bone. I'm doing well. I got a couple hours of showing some cards in me at least. Got everything somewhat sorted. Ran a few checks on eBay and, like I said, definitely have a few new cards and dropped a price on a couple. So, Chuck Dupree, good to see you, sir. A bunch of night owls. Of course, I neglected that time change, unless some of you all are out on the West Coast on me. Let's see who all is. Hey, Wes. Yeah, we have a few days off now. At least I've got to go back to work Monday for a couple. Next tournament's just a couple hours away in Lexington, so good thing it's Woodbat. It's close. Give it just a couple of minutes. We won't wait too long on everybody to get in. If you missed a broadcast earlier, we went through a couple of Prism Mega boxes, a clearly authentic. Um, Asher opened his first, experienced his first dud out of there. So, trial by fire, that's out of the way. Kenneth, good to see you, sir. How are you? PSA Acuna update rookie. Very nice, Sam. Yeah, like I said, we're in no rush here. Don't have a big agenda. We'll just get through the boxes and the new Prism Bowman, everything basically that came in the mail and that we've opened here in the last couple of hours. Yeah, that is a constant. Thanks again to Urban for sending an extra pack of sleeves that will come in handy and has already been torn into. Matter of fact, since it was next in rotation, had some mail from him in Savannah. And everybody that's here is familiar. I've got cards for everyone. That's what I'll be doing for hour or two tomorrow. Looks like getting everybody's mail together, caught up, bundled up, secure, ready for Monday. So anything you get tonight, once I add you up, keep me on task. Make sure I don't accidentally add another $4 shipping charge if you've already paid, uh, or if it's already been added to your total. I'll try to get it double checked, but make sure, please. I'll try to do my best. James Johnson, good to see you. Hey, Bob. And again, if that's a good reminder, sir, Bob, if you haven't on the way in, please hit the thumbs up. And again, we won't spend too long waiting on everybody to get here. We'll show some cards and be on our way. Everybody got caught up from Columbus earlier and got everybody's mail open, it looks like. So thank you guys very much. and you'll see here in a few minutes. But Papa Jason, a Bowman Mega that we purchased, and did get the Dominguez out of the Mojo pack, so get a good price on it. Some nice Prism cards, few autographs, few additions. Hey, Jason. Good to see Mr. Milam. James just did first live. Of course, yeah. Yeah, man. I'm not sure. Maybe I didn't have the bell or something, but no, I didn't get alerted to it. Hey, Warcraft. Yeah, we'll try it for a couple hours anyway. Like I said, it game was shoot, what, 10 o'clock? We were we were back in Ashland from Columbus about 2.5 hours later. Ran out to the LCS, and me and Asher opened a few boxes and got just enough energy to show some cards if anybody wants them before I get everybody's stuff sent out on Monday. So, one more reminder, if you've already paid the $4 shipping, you're already good. So, don't let me tack it on again tonight. If anybody is new and lurking, welcome. $4 shipping if you decide to jump in and buy anything. We'll expect your purchase of the first card plus that $4 at the time of purchase of the first card, and that's for verification only. And then from then on, feel free to buy anything you want. The shipping's applicable for one card or 100. Anything in the chat, my Wi-Fi is finicky, so anything in the chat, I'll let you know what I see first. But everybody in here is more or less polite, ladies and gentlemen. So we do well policing each other, and everybody's polite about letting everybody know who got which card and reminding me. And sometimes the chat will scroll fast, but we do pretty well to keep up. Give us about a B plus. We're working on that. Truth be told, hey, how are you, sir? Hope you're having a good night. There's Uncle Fester. Thank you for understanding, sir. Fox Bama, a fan of the, we'll say, at least second best team in the SEC. Go Big Blue. Hey, Jerome. Was giving a kitty a bath is why I'm late. Well, that's just nice, man. Sheesh. Jerome constantly proving he's a good guy. Chuck Dupree says, go volunteers. Just getting caught up. See if we need to say hello to anybody new. And we'll get rolling here in just a minute. Oh, I'll see Sam Green go Vols as I throw my hands up. That's a good idea, James. Please be sure. Check everybody else out if they're providing any content. You know what to do. Good evening, Aiden. Uh, Actually, I would be doing him an injustice. I do not recall his name. He is a contractor, without telling the secret, on Fiverr. Sharp young guy that walked me through the basics of the graphic design and what he would do. He offered a lot more than what I took him up on. Actually, he does engine optimization and things like that I'm not quite ready for. But yeah, I've got probably should put the link in the about, give him a shout out for it. Uh, he looks at other baseball card channels, you know, down to your favorite colors. What basically the best way I could describe it. Ask what kind of themes you want and stuff, and then he puts it together. And if you've never used Fiverr, I suggest getting that app, giving it a try. It doesn't cost much money to try it, and you've got basically a lifeline to them, personal chat, and reach out to them. So definitely have a recommendation. 2 thumbs up for Fiverr and the young gentleman who got that set up. But thank you. Like I said, I'm proud of it. I've got an intro and an outro ready to lay. So along with the mail, one of the targets is going to be using the wife's laptop, getting the Streamlabs set up, getting familiar with the stamps.com account, and doing all the administrative stuff that said I would do before baseball season started. And of course, that took the motivation for the ancillary stuff from a 4 down to a 2. The schedule didn't help. So we'll get caught up tomorrow, though. It's turning into a lazy Sunday. War Eagle. Oh my gosh, John Hill. Hey. Grand Doll haven't had much trouble or much luck with. Um, if it's more Boba Shett's, yeah, I constantly keep a bow lot. Fox Bama, we'll take a look at those. And with that, guys, like I said, if nothing else, you guys can guide it. We'll look at some cards. Y'all are more than welcome to make requests for players that you see. We'll do some inexpensive cards. We'll do some new cards. Might as well start with some autographs if you guys are ready. If there's anybody you need to share a link with that you're waiting on it to get started, we'll call it about a 30-second notice for everybody to get it collected back this way. And again, we'll start with the autograph box. Kevin Kirk, good to see you, sir. Greetings. Fox, you're paid up, so shipping's paid. Anything that you buy tonight, as long as you pay for it tonight. I guess that should be the caveat, guys. If you do buy anything and you've previously bought and paid for shipping, I will need you to go ahead and send the payment tonight to get all your cards. And if not, I'm still going to mail out, or at least by tomorrow. I'm assuming that makes more sense because I'll mail out Monday. I'll give you everything you paid for, and then if we're caught up, I'll send it all. And for whatever reason, if we need to work anything out, y'all let me know. But yeah, if you paid shipping one time, we're definitely caught up. Good to see you, Kendall Brown. All right, guys, let's quit stalling around. Let's look at some autographs. And we'll start out with one that we had to turn back over. We've got this 2020 Panini Select Justin Dunn. And this Mariners stud is numbered out of 99. Was asking $5, and a mysterious stranger claimed it, but never made his first payment. So we'll put that back up on the block, do $5 for that Dunn autograph. We'll be asking $4. 2020 new arrival Panini Prism Robel Garcia rookie autograph. $4 on Garcia, $5 on Justin Dunn numbered auto. And new arrival Rangers pitcher Joe Palumbo, numbered out of 50 in the tricolored autograph. Rangers Joe Palumbo out of 50 is a sticker auto, asking $5 for that. Joe Palumbo. And asking $8, freshly pulled Bobby Bradley Jr. This one's numbered out of 50. Bobby Bradley, 2020 Panini Prism, $8 on Bradley. I agree, Kendall. Dunn puts up good numbers, but of course that doesn't always translate to card hotness, does it? And cheap on the acetate, asking $8 on this Aaron Savali. Just pulled this a little while ago. Asher's first pull, technically, on the clearly authentic. Good job on it, sir. Aaron Savali. Mr. Ellis on the Savali. Good pickup, sir. And unbeknownst to Mr. Ellis for drawing first blood tonight. Speaking of the man, since it's his first pull, we'll get you one autograph by the young master. Thanks, Bob, for drawing first blood tonight, sir. And your shipping's already paid, which you're sharper than I am, so you're probably up and aware of all that. And moving on, we've got Bryson Stott, 2019. Was asking $10 on this. Bryson Stott, Bowman's Best, 2019. Nice autograph on the Bowman's Best. I'm going to do something about that glare, gang. One sec. See if that's not better. That's much better. Much better. And was asking $10 last time. Let's drop it to $8. A little dingy, but it's Sandy Alomar blue ink on card auto. And for the second time, I forgot which 91. Confuse it with 90, but it says 91 score. Sandy Alomar, classic. And let's reduce these $2 a piece. Joe Jacques 2020. That's base. That's sticker, $2. Joe Jacques. $2 for Mercado on the Rays. $2 on that Bowman sticker Mercado. $2 on Bowman sticker Jacques. $4. Diamondbacks rookie auto sticker Alex Young. $4 on Alex Young. And Bob Ellis taking me back to both. Claiming first. Job, sir. So got $4 for Alex Young. Let me see. Not numbered. Base sticker auto for $4. Let's scoot him up. Let's focus a hair more. There we go. Get Mr. Ellis's name here. We'll get moving. Let's go ahead and do $2. 2020 Pro debut, not numbered. Sticker auto, Aaron Shunk. 2020 debut, Shunk. Is Bobby Bradley with Red Sox? I don't remember any. Okay, thank you there. And $2, Grant Gambrel. This one is numbered out of 150. Blue. Grant Gambrel. Jake's second account. What's going on, sir? And for $3, Arizona Diamondbacks 2020, Taylor Clark. $3 on Clark. And no shenanigans, but we are rifling through my Flaherty autos, which are a no-go. Fox Bama are yeah. I'll get that one back. Make sure. Did you say 6 on the Bradley? Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I was just asking 8 on it. Yeah, feel free to knock a price around. And I am saving this for Frank the Tank, this Jalen Davis acetate. I'm not sure if he's made it in tonight or not. Asher's coach, not selling that one. $10. Shinsu Chu numbered. That one is 48. It's on the 2010 Topps blue ink. That's another Flaherty that's a no-go. Yeah, no problem, Fox Bennett. No problem, sir. And was asking $20 on the Cubs pitcher Kyle Hendricks, 2020, clearly authentic, $20. Kyle Hendricks. Danny and Greg, good to see you, sir. How are you? And unfortunately, the price on the Tatis was back to original. I'm asking 85 on the 2019 Fernando Tatis autograph. This one is numbered out of 50. Very nice Tatis auto. Do that one for 85. Did reduce this by 5. So if you want a nice refractor, Topps Finest, asking $45 for this Eloy on card. Very nice autograph. Very crisp card, courtesy of Slob. Doing 45 on the Eloy refractor. Kendall likes clearly authentic this year. I do too. Like I said, I'm a fan for taking that gamble. I understand that the autograph may be undesirable or more undesirable than others, but that is a risk. If they were all 1 out of 1s or all $1,000 autographs, wouldn't we all rush out and scoop them up? Frank B. Rippin, hey buddy. That one is off the table till Asher says it's a go. That one's just that was our first big hit. If you guys recall, that one was the old profile picture. So we're going to hold on to that one until he says go. If anybody hadn't seen it in a while, it's not to show off one we're not selling, but in case hadn't seen it, this is leather and lumber and numbered out of 10. Nice dual relic. Got some of what's it on? Oh, leather and lace. That's what it was. Sorry. Had to two relics there. The leather and lace was what that was out of, silver out of 10. But that was our first big pull, first one we went ape over. So we keep that one. Jason from Chasing Hit sent this to me. Wanted he pulled Dale Murphy. Big fan of Murph. If I haven't bragged on him, I like Dale Murphy. Oh, thank you, Fox. Yeah, we went nuts when we pulled it for sure. Short of that Dominguez auto, and yeah, that's been the big pull. If everybody's ready, let's get to some decent Bowman cards that we've got put up here. I'll keep it up for just a few minutes. Let's start. That's not the box I wanted to start with. This Hendricks auto up. The one I'm looking for, obviously, is going to be the Dominguez Mojo that we pulled a little bit earlier. Checking the comps, it looks like everything on eBay is not one penny short of $50. But for tonight, I will do much better than that. So for $40, you can get in on the Dominguez action. This beautiful. Let me get this box out of the way first, gang. Sorry. We'll show you the Mojo. Pulled it out of the pack just a little bit ago. Corners are great. All right. Uncle Fester, this is your first purchase, sir. We're going to do it for $40. That'll be $44. If nobody beat you, nobody beat you. I'll give you the opportunity to send PayPal. Would like to see if you can here. Don't mean to rush you along, but that's a hot card. If this is your first buy, let me get my information in there. And Uncle Fester, I've seen you in other sales before, but if you would, go ahead and send payment for this hot card. If not, somebody will scoop it up. Jerome, my apologies. I've got a couple judges you'll probably want to see. Yeah, no, and again, buddy, I'm not meaning to rush you. My mouth running faster than my stupid fat typing fingers. Should be up there just a second. So if you'll do 44, send to friends and family. Go ahead, put your address in the notes, and that's my email. Also, you can follow up with that, and I'll be doing the same through the PayPal email if not there. Thank you for your first purchase, sir. That leads us into a box of Bowman numbers and other good Bowman cards. Anywho, that's it. 44, right? Yeah. No worries, man. We've got a couple boxes to go through. Here's another valuable one selling for less than it is everywhere else. I've got a couple Series 2. Got Luis Robert asking $10. I do have two of these. $10 a piece on the Robert. Seems like they're going for 15 to 20, but get up to two here for $10 a piece. Yeah, absolutely, Drum. Yep, I saw you second. I saw you with the second fastest gun in the land today. You want one of them, Lewis? Got you, sir. Leaves one more Robert for $10 if anybody's a fan. And asking $5 on the Series 2 gold numbered Mookie Betts. Looking snazzy in his new Dodgies. Out of 2020, asking $5 on the bets. Or Series 1, $5 on the Vlad numbered gold. Gold for the Gold Cup, $5 for bets. $5 for Vlad. Making sure I am caught up before we move on. $4 for Noah Syndergaard, Silver Pack Mojo, black border, numbered. This one is out of 199. Asking $4 for the Syndergaard. And Frank B ripping on Vlad. That's a good pickup. Seems like that's still comping for at least 8 to 10. That'd be an easy flip if you don't collect Vlad. Frank ripping. Thank you, sir. And again, I'll say it till I'm blue in the face. I'll be checking everybody's. That is Unkfester. Mama did not raise a full. Money goes directly to the wife's name. How about that? When are we talking till, Frank? Run a tab. Do not have a stack paid for already, sir. It's no problem, too. We'll get squared up if you don't already have a... Oh, that's Frank the Tank. I saw Frank. I thought that might be you. Bob Ellis gets it. And no one wants. Lost Syndergaard. Drop this to 3. Got the hot rookie insert. Aristides Aquino 2020 Panini Select. All right, sir. I don't mean to slow this circus. I'll double check this. $10-4. Unkfester. Gotcha, buddy. If you got something other than your screen you want to be referred as here on the channel, let us all know. And please afford me 10 more seconds. Let's go make a couple mods here while I've got this pulled up. Mr. Fester. Dane Gray, if he was still around next time. If not, Jake's second account, not so sure yet, sir. All right, we're caught up. Blonder, where you at, sir? All right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Parker, $3 on Aquino if you want that. I think I've got a $3. Don't know if we're square. I think we just had one card that you had picked up in a previous sale. And you can correct me if you remember better, but I do think I've got one in a stack over there for you. So when we go get settled up, I'll try not to forget that. And I thank you, sir. Frank, it's going to be hard to tell. We're going to try to basically the tournament's in Lexington, Kentucky, a couple hours away. So it's going to be close. Probably means we won't be in a hotel, but it could mean we're going to be traveling a couple extra hours a day. So all that to say, I'm not entirely sure. Thursday's still the goal, but if we're playing ball in Lexington like it looks like, may take, like I said, without a hotel, may try Streamlab remote or something, but this actually could be it for up to another week if we don't find another good time. But we'll include the dollar cards on the next one regardless. Those boxes are filling up pretty rapidly. And here's a nice parallel for Aquino reduced. I know this is going for more on eBay. $5 for the red opening day parallel. Yeah, yes, sir. Fester, we're good, buddy. Feel free to pick up and then pay at the end of the sale, or if you need to check out sooner, anywhere else to go, by all means, let me know and I'll add you up and move you along. Yeah, Park actually let me, I can do better than that because if it's one card, I can, okay. Let's see. Let me find you, sir. Here we go. Oh. It was $3 on the Tatis Platinum Rookie. That won't be hard. I can add that right to the stack if you still want it. If not, I'll be more than happy to throw it back out there. We'll do $3 coming up. Let me see if that a Keno win. Anybody want a Keno for 5? 1 cent sports cards. Good to see you, man. How are you? Looks like we're caught up, so we'll move on to $3 Strasbourg, numbered out of $2.99. Black border out of $2.99 for Strasbourg. And the next stack, $2. Okay, guys, $2. We've got 2019 Chrome Key Brian Hayes. It's that teal green numbered out of 125. We've got 2020 Bowman Astudillo Chrome Refractor numbered out of 499. We've got Hunter Dozier on paper purple numbered out of 250. We've got Chris Valamont Bowman Chrome 2020 numbered purple out of 250. And Brady McConnell paper numbered baby blue 499. And Parker Card will take a Keno for 3. LOL. Joke's on you, buddy. You tonight. If you want it. I'll do a parallel for 3. Hey, Stimmers, good to see you, sir. Uh-oh, hold on here. 1 second. Wife isn't feeling tired. No cough, fever, anything. Getting her tested just in case. Well, 1 cent, it's nothing to us to stretch prayers out for an extra minute or two, buddy. We'll say one, man. Hope everything's all right. Hope everything's all right. Hope everybody's staying safe. If I guess it's late enough and any kids in here are probably averse of their parents' discipline. So here's a funny story in Columbus. We're 20 minutes, I should say, from civilization at a remote high school. And I've got to go to the bathroom. And Ohio just started mandating masks. So I hustle out of the parking lot in a hurry, drive through traffic, get to Speedway where I'm met by the attendant who comes outside and is quick to remind me that I don't have my mask. She said, "Oh, do you have a mask?" And I mean, she sees the panic in my face, right? I mean, I tell her, like, "No, I do. It's in the car. Wait a minute." And at the time, I legitimately think I've got one in the car. So I turn back to the car, but it strikes me as I'm walking to the car, I was like, I have one in the car. So I fumble around, give it the cursory, embarrassing 30 seconds, and I'm just stuck. So wife and her friend come to the rescue. But I did almost poop in a Speedway parking lot over the COVID mask mandate. So take your mask, wear your mask when they tell you to, and be out there. Don't do what I did. And any McKay fans in here for got the blue parallel unnumbered 2020 Prism. Do that one for $3. Do that McKay for 3. For $2. Or the Mojo Refractor insert for McKay. Rookie of the Year favorite. We'll do that one for 2. Sorry about the focus on that. Logitech is very interested in something in the background, not Mr. McKay, that's for sure. Come on. All right, guys, let's get some. It's like maybe some more Dominguez, some Pawson. Got a little bit more Bowman to go through. We can do that. Do $2 if anybody collects Rays. Got a Rosarina red parallel for Prism. Do $2 on that. Forgot to put that in the compartment. Rosarina red parallel unnumbered $2. Jake, my favorite team is the Reds. Just sorting this Bowman, so I've got pockets of it, guys. Like I've got 2 or 3 Pawsons and a couple Encarnacions and Pawson. I'm just trying to get a few of these together that I know are the same player at least to show you at once, so we're not doubling back around. Did pick up a Pawson Chrome, so let's just... Thanks for being patient while I basically sort while we're doing it. But we'll do $2 on paper Pawson. I've got a Chrome for $3. So $3, please say Pawson Chrome, $3. And $2 for any paper. I've got 4 of those, all crisp corners and everything else. So $2 a piece for paper. I've got 4. $3 for Chrome. We got 1. Oh, 1 cent. We just passed by the shoe today. We were actually a couple hours from Columbus, seated a little bit southeast. Mr. Milam on the Chrome. And Mr. Milam knows he's paid up and shipping accounted for, so. Hey, JR. I'll get you, sir, as soon as I get this next Post-it peeled off. Let me find Mr. Milam's stack. Well, I don't need his stack. He's already paid up. I can start a new one and just add. We'll get through faster that way. JR, got you 4 paper, sir. I don't know if you've got a stack. I'll get you added up, get you sent if I don't get you checked out in real time. I do not recall if you got a stack paid up or not, sir. Frank B. Rippins from the city of L8. Is that Winchester? I went to Moorhead. I think I recall. I mean, I know it's Kentucky product. I think it's bottled there, but I don't want to say that it was the recipe or something. If it has another hometown, that's it. Winchester. I knew it. Yeah, I did. Did go to Moorhead State for 4 years and hit Mount Sterling, Winchester, Lexington, Maysville, West Liberty, all over. Places the rest of these guys are not going to know. Let's do these for cheap. $5, spanning the globe. Jason Dominguez, $5, spanning the globe. I've got 2 of them. So you can say one, you can say both. $5, Dominguez, spanning the globe. 2 of them. George Rogers Clark, nice. We drive by that. Actually, when we take the, 27 exit there at Paris, maybe. When we take that way back from Lex, that usually takes us right by, I think it's actually on Old 60, isn't it? Takes us right by GRC. A new GRC, I should say. They've got a new facility there. Got you, Mr. Ellis, on this Dominguez, as me and Frank be rip and reminisce about old US 60 through horse country, thoroughbred land. The land of polite people. Still got a Dominguez spanning for $5 if anybody needs it. Yeah, I know I'm speaking Frank's language now. Yeah, all that's familiar to me, sir. The Apollo oil tankers. Asking $2 a piece, guys, if anybody needs Wander Franco. I've got paper, $2 for Wander, and I've got 3 of those, up to 3 of them. So if you need Wander paper, just say sold. Wander. Ken, I will check, sir. I've got a lot for Joe Adele. I'm not sure if I've got any chrome left in here in the boxes, or if we may have to resort to his lot to see if we've got the chrome. And asking $2. Anthony Volpe paper, $2 on Volpe. Asking $3 on the Mojo Refractor for Bo Bichette, Rookie of the Year insert. $3 for Bichette Mojo. $2 Volpe. Got Mr. Ellis for Volpe. If he was first and only. $2 Bowman paper, Adley Rushman. $2 on Rushman. Got you on Bo Fox. And Mr. Milam got you on Adley. Man, that was a vicious rip. That did not sound like a Post-it. Sounded like something perforated. All right. Do $2 on the Sejas Mojo. Or $2 on Alvarez paper. $2 on Sejas Mojo, $2 Alvarez paper. $2, a couple more Mojos coming. $2 on Balazovic and $2 on Pereira. Pereira is first Bowman. Cannot swear for... Oh, Balazovic too. $2 on either of those Mojos if you need them. Kenneth, got you, sir. Wander paper. Thank you, sir. Looking for your original stack, Ken, but could not find it immediately. Just started you a new one. Let's see. You guys have already seen Paulson. De La Cruz. I'll do this for $4. Got to say sold lot, okay? Have to say sold lot, and the lot is $4. We'll do Luis Robert. We'll do Bo Bichette, and we'll do an Aquino. We'll do those three for $4. Got to say sold lot, though. That'll be Aquino. That'll be Luis Robert. That'll be Bo Bichette. JR. First and fast. Thanks, sir. I believe this box is dwindling down. It ran through its effectiveness. Let's grab another. $2 Bowman Chrome. $2 Bowman Chrome. I've got Josh Young. $2 on his Chrome. Pack Addict, good to see you, sir. Hope everything's going well. Guys, if you're not on Pack Addict's bus, and I say this about everybody providing content, but I've recently discovered Pack Addict Breaks. Fun channel, polite gentleman. Great prices on cards. Give them a follow, give them a check, give them a looky-see. Bob, thanks for staying on me, sir. I did not. Let me grab that Pereira post haste. Thank you for being diligent. So you got to be. And Mr. Bob Ellis takes Pereira. And these Ultra Pro boxes, I have been in and out of these things no less than a million times. They normally sell top loaders and a sleeve combo out of them. But as a second use, I've got to say, these things are indestructible. Add this to Mr. Ellis. Thanks, sir. And now I can say I'm caught up. All right, do $2 for first Bowman Chrome. Skewball for the Tigers. And $2 on Bo Bichette, Rookie of the Year insert. Unmojo-fied. $2 on that, Bo. Reducing price on Gavin Lux. Got this nice 2030 Series 2 insert. Asking $3 for that Lux. Yeah, no problem, Parker. Let me fully understand if anybody needs to get it. Is midnight. $3, $6, $9. Shipping $13. Parker takes care of cards and shipping. I'll have everything out here in just a couple days. Got to double check, Parker, but you might have a free card that you've won in a drawing. I thought I saw your name. I'll double check that, though. I'll double check. Kevin Kirk, welcome, sir. If I did not say hi, I think I said hi earlier. Got you on the Lux. I'm not sure if you've got a stack over there or not, sir, but if not, we'll get you settled up at the end this evening. You're surely known wide and far of the land. Let's see. Sold Lux, Bobby Witt Jr., Chrome. Let me see what I've got. I don't have any Witt Jr. Chrome. Did just pull a nice Witt Jr. out of the Prism. I'll show here in a few minutes. Dustin May. Everybody's got Dustin May. I've shown Alvarez. Let's see. You guys have Lux. Do $2 on the Mets pipeline. Got that have Brett Beatty. $2 on the Mets pipeline. Can use that one for the set. All right. We'll just add that one to a lot, Ken. Obviously not at $2. If we end up doing one of those bulk Bowman sets to help you build, that will be to reduce price as part of a bigger lot, sir. And that's it, gang. That's it for the Bowman. I mean, I shouldn't say that's it. Trying to keep it moving here. My Boston Terrier's in here tonight. He's been a little anxious about something since we've been back. He's been a very good boy. He's been quiet in here, just hanging out, just minding his own. A shout out to Zuko. He's not the smartest, but he's full of love. Let's do the new prisms. Then I'll do the cheap numbered cards just because they're in the plastic. We probably ought to look at these prisms first. These are nice. Didn't even get a chance to get all these really well separated. Just did get them sleeved, sorted out. But since somebody mentioned, was going to ask 5 on this as soon as I saw it. But here is the prism, top of the class, Bobby Witt Jr. Very pretty. Was going to ask 5 for that out of the gate. So if anybody wants a nice chrome Witt Jr., $5. There you go. James can provide. He can hook you up there. Got some Witt Jr. chrome. 1 cent wants some salmon. JR can provide. Parker can provide. Hey, Brad. Not as Scott Heineman rings a bell, actually, man. I haven't collated him, but I've seen Scott Heineman's name. If you send me an email, I'll be reminded, and I can start yanking those fellas out of the piles. Unc Fester on the Witt. All right, let's get some more of these prisms that we just opened tonight, and some that Sean had sent from Breakers R Us. He actually opened my first mega box of it. And Unc Fester's pile. I've got some extra sleeves. Literally ran out of time before I ran out of sleeves. So out of the bonus pack, asking $3 on this wave for Nico Horner, rookie card. $3 on the Nico. And $3 on this pretty blue Shohei Ohtani, Illumination. $3 on Ohtani. Asking $3 on this pretty Judge, Stargazing, also out of that Mojo pack. $3 on Aaron Judge. $3, Juan Soto, Instant Impact out of the Mojo. Keep calling him Mojo. I've got to get it right for these Prism. Get the right wave refractor name for him, guys. That's on me. That's on me. Let me get caught up in these real quick, please. And Fester calling Nico first. All right, sir. I'll get this. Let me set these aside. And I'll just put these. I can grip these in a top loader. And Jason, he did beat you on the Nico, sir. Kenneth Mort. Kevin coming in on the Judge. Okay, I don't want to get. Let me get these out. I'll go ahead and pull one from Boy Jerome here. I cannot do this to him. I recognize his pain. Let me see. Where do we go? He's been second in on those. So at least let me get out, make sure Jerome can get out of here for a couple bucks. This is just a Jerome, yes or no. Please don't be mad at me, gang. I've got another, that Prism Silver Judge. If you want that one for $2. Yankees cards, you've been hanging in all night waiting on a Yankee. I don't want you to leave out of here empty-handed, sir. And thank you, everybody else, for understanding. Jerome's a good guy. If you're not on his bus, check him out. And check out my video a couple weeks ago, him helping Dearman out. That was a pretty fun time. On the Acuna rookie, as it were. Frank Rippon wants Soto. Got that one? All right. Sorry, buddy. Okay. If you got that one. Now, is that out of the select that you've got? Do you have the Prism also? And if the case, we'll open it back up then. I'll take this Soto. I do see that. Let me get this for Kevin Kirk then. And hey, Frank the Tank. I do see Frank ripping on that Soto, sir. Get that one. And get Unc Festers here in a top loader as well, guys. Put a $3 card in a loader, no problem, can't we? At least till I run out. And the LCS is back opened up. I got a place I can get top loaders locally. That's weird to say. Let me get these loaded up quickly and we'll get moving along. Fester, I did see. Watch me mislabel that and give people wrong cards. I do have it right, guys. I just had to switch them around. I've got Frank on Soto. Got Fester on Nico. And if anybody wants, like I said, I didn't mean to yank at Judge. At Otani's 3, and then we'll put the Judge back up for 2 there. If anybody wants those, then we'll get moving along. There's Fester. There's Frank. Ripping. Frank Tank, hope you're doing all right. Give me a minute, and I'll show you that Jalen Davis that did come in the mail today, buddy. If you want to jump in on that, I'll be mailing out here in just a couple days. So, got you, Kevin. It's $3 for that Otani. It's out of the. I'll throw it back up there. Sorry, buddy, if I didn't. It's out of that Mojo, one of the 12 card bonus pack. It's a pretty looking card. All the cards out of there, like I said, I've blubbered about them being nicer when you get them in your hand, but they honestly are. Like I said, I will brag on Panini as long as I'm opening and selling their cards. That I'm quick to rib on them when they do a bad job, so I should probably be a little quicker to brag on them when it feels like they're stepping up, and they have with 2020 Select, Prism, the things I've seen so far. There's a new box that came out that just came out online. I'm drawing a blank on the name. Okay, Frank, I'll get to you. I'm drawing a blank on that name. Just came out for Panini. It's got more autographs in it. It's like a smaller numbered box, but those look pretty good too. I was watching Jabs, actually trying to start to watch Jabs open a couple, and didn't get a finish. There's Kevin Stack through Judge, and Frank will take Otani, and that should catch us up. Parker, good to see you, man. Thanks as always for jumping in. I'll see you back on yours, buddy. Have a good night, and everybody be meeting up probably about brunch tomorrow online to get back at it. So if anybody knows anything, by all means, be a great time to drop it in the chat. Hope you guys made chasing hits tonight. Hope if you're not here buying cards, you're over at Papa J's. I didn't know he was going live tonight, but Papa's been a big help. Probably couldn't say thank you enough to him for everything from tech help to accommodating his times for me and Jason, just being an all-around good guy. Like I said, there are lots of good guys in the community. I could probably spend all night bragging, but do want to let Papa J know he's appreciated for going the extra mile. Chasing hits, you're a good buddy too, man. I'm glad to get to know you while I'm sitting on here yakking. Frank, both Franks, James. Shoot, Kevin. Feels like I've had dang near personal conversations with most y'all by now, so. More Prism? Okay. Let's see here. All right, do $2. Third for Javi Baez, Scorching. Do Baez for 2. Cody Bellinger, Got the instant impact. Now this is back to base, guys. These aren't in the Mojo packs anymore. These are out of the base packs. Oh, sorry. Actually, Jason included that. I'm going to hold on to that. That Del Murphy auto. This was on the back of it, and he knows I PC Bueller. So at the beginning of the stream, I forgot to take it back down. Tatis for 2, stargazing. Tatis for 2. And I literally forgot to take it down, but I meant to tell him thanks for hooking it up earlier. Here's a nice one. Ask $3 on this one. This is the Machines Mike Trout. Do $3 on the Trout machine. And Belly for 2. Gotcha, Frank. Turning up the fire on Cody Bellinger. That's a 10-4. I could definitely help you there. Frank the Tank. Where'd we go? Bellinger. And Trout. Okay, makes that easy. Frank, I'll email you. Take care, fellas. That was Frank the Tank. Get Trout first. Belly Tank. Okay, good. Frank be ripping. He barely beat you on that one. Frank, I'll send Frank the Tank. I'll send you an email unless you need to catch up sooner. But again, I'll be putting packages together, so no need to rush payment tonight. As long as we get caught up by tomorrow, I'll send anything that we're paid up for on Monday. And as always, I say all that, but I always follow it up. If anybody's got anything going on, if you're not taking advantage of me or the situation, I always work with you guys, and you know that. So if it's a matter of a couple days till payday or over, you guys know I don't care about that. What I do care about is just let me know so that I don't goof up the arrangement. That's more than likely what will happen. Try to work it out, make sure we get a couple ships in there for one shopping experience. Frank the Tank, I'll send you something, buddy. I'm not sure. Looking for your pile right off. I don't see anything new picked up. Oh, that Davis, man. Hold on. Shoot. Don't leave out of here yet. I'm sure you've already seen it online. But if you want to add it for $5, if you're still in here, there's that Davis acetate. We'll do that for $5 for you. I got to get that RPA made up to you. I've sat there and looked at it, and I think what the problem is, that Tatis is not numbered. It's just an insert, sir. Just an insert. I think I sold that RPA, actually. I don't think I've lost it or put it in the relic patch at a pile I can't find. So that'll be $5, Frank. If you're not on here, I will email to catch you up. And thanks for everybody for understanding. But I did buy that in a sale. I think from Sean at Breakers R Us, just to make sure that he could see that one because I flubbed up something. But I got lots of Bellinger here. So you're going to go back, Frank, and see these pinks and want these, some other cards. So just give me a yell when you're ready, sir. And move this talent pipeline, Beatty back forward. And now I've got to find Cody Bellinger's stack. All right, back in the game, guys. Back in the game. Parker, I trust I am, buddy. Like I said, let me check my phone real quick. If want to get verified, I fully understand. Fully understand that. I'm the same way. Yes, sir. All good, sir. You have a good night, Parker. Just getting caught up in the chat, guys. Don't mean to go quiet on you. Sorting through the rest of these. See if we got anybody. Got $3 on this Prism Refractor for Paul Goldschmidt. Any Goldie fans out there? Let me get the glare off a little. Get a better show of that. See the refractiveness of it, but you can tell it's actually got the Prism moniker on the. Get up there on it. Doesn't want to show it, but that blurred black print is Prism indication on those. And we'll do $2 on the Lumber Ink Kyle Schwarber insert. Do Schwarb for $2. Or the Fireworks Juan Soto insert for $2. Kyle Schwarber insert for $2. Juan Soto insert for $2. $2 on the Stargazing Anthony Rizzo Cubs. $2 on Rizzo. $2 on Soto. And Mr. Kirk on Soto. Get that into a loader for sir. Kevin's been fast tonight, I got to admit. Of course, that's coming from somebody like me who often lags in the live portions. I find myself minutes behind. Got a slow buzzer finger these days myself. Dang near need protected status in these sales. All these fast hands don't get me. Fox, that could have been out of the Panini Select. This is Prism that I've just opened. Pretty sure the one you got from me might have been Fox. Let me double check, but I was thinking that came out of Panini Select without knowing exactly. What's the Fox Bama stack? Yeah, actually, it was the it was Select. It's the Moonshot for Schwarb. Pretty looking card there. Another nice Panini looker. Slow buzzer finger, my boy. Kenneth, let me see, sir. You were well paid up and ahead. And get your stack, man. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Making sure I don't have anybody else attributed to you. I'm looking for Ken stack here. I see his paid stack of cards. I see one. Ken, I think it's just $2, sir. I don't want to. I don't want to sound offended that you didn't spend a lot of money. I just want to make sure I didn't miss a card because I felt like you were talking more. You tell me. Anthony Volpe is what I've got you for, $2. Does that sound right? And again, like shipping's already paid up, so it would just be a $2 payment to throw that onto your stack unless I'm missing something significant. And I try to color code them with a different color post-it, and I'm just not seeing anything else. So if you don't feel comfortable with that, you let me know, but I think it's just $2. If there's a card that you claimed and you did not get, try to get that remediated immediately. But I think I've got you squared away. Is Apex in here? Does anybody want to snatch a Blackman for a couple bucks? If not, I'll charge it to his account and add it to his stack. He probably won't have a choice in the matter. Fella can't talk about Blackman that much and then not buy a $2 card. That pretty. Thank you, Kenneth. Good man, sir. I did miss that. Actually, I acknowledged it and then didn't put sticker to paper on it. Let me grab it real quick and get you squared up. Any more that I miss, sir? I ask sheepishly. Let's see. Wander paper, wander paper. Got that. Thank y'all for hanging in there while I get. Told you guys, B+ at best. B+ at best. This is why we got to take points off the test. So Kenneth, that's $4, sir, and of course shipping's paid up, and we're in good standing as always. So. A decent stack here. Let's see. Do we go Bowman? Chrome to finish. I've got a healthy stack if anybody's interested of Bowman Chrome, including Mojos, if y'all want to go through those. Or I got cheap numbereds. You guys tell me where to go next. No rush. We do some cheap numbered cards, or I can do some Bowman Chrome. We'll get to it all. You just tell me what you want to do next. Like I said, we're not more than 30 minutes away from wrapping this whole shindig up. So you guys can let me know just what y'all want to see. That's it, Kenneth. I've got $4, $2 per card. And $4 takes care of it where your shipping was wrapped up, sir. Take a look at the Chrome. We can do that. Kenneth, I'll go through these and we'll pick the studs out. That would probably be most beneficial to you. There are some good cards in here, Mojo and otherwise, that will probably demand a premium. And then we should probably take everything that's left and let me make you a good deal on the bulk of them. Just haven't had time to sort out the good players. This is basically going to be a raw run of all the Chrome that was accumulated through the mail, Bowmans that we just opened, and just stuff that I haven't been able to get into a box. So if you're agreeable with that, I'll show these Chrome. You can compare it against the stack even or your numbers if you want. We can dial it in and see what you actually need. But I could get you a better price than what the stars will command here, sir. I don't, Fox. The only Chrome that I had was that Spanning the Globe. I had the insert. No, don't have any of the base Chrome, though. Go through these and see. Not pre-screen them, but I'm at least get some of the sellers out. So let's do this. $2. Mojo, Lizardo, Spanning the Globe. $2 on Lizardo. And it's going to be $2 on Madrigal. $2 on Duran. Still in Mojo. Finding any more worthy of $2. Do $2 on Kellenic Mojo. $2 McKay, ROY. Let me get caught up here before I do something. Like get behind again. Okay, Chrome, much more Chrome. Yeah, unless, like I said, and these will be here, Kenneth. If you're tired or got other places to be, buddy, I've got this whole stack that I can send you a good summary of it. And I've got that for Milamon Duran. Fox Bama, I see sold all 3 of them. Help me out. What did I say I had 3 of? Or did I show 3? Was it the Mojos here for $2? Do you want these at 2 crack for Kellenic, Madrigal, and Lizardo? Those 3? No, that wasn't the one you were looking. That's Nick Madrigal. I don't think that was the White Sox you were looking for, sir. Okay, no problem, Fox. I do that too. I might have been talking about something else. Get this 2 mile. I've still got top loaders, guys. I'll load these up till I run out of top loaders. And Fox wants Luzardo. Understood, Kenneth. Okay. That's Fox 2 on. Get you a top loader there, Fox. I say that, and I'm about out of top loaders, so the offer is about to expire. Thanks, sir. Hey, SSP. Long time no see, man. How have you been? We've been hot. I've just been watching baseball. Can't imagine anybody that's out there on the field in this 90-degree mess. Next round of $2. Still Mojo. Jordan Adams. Scooball. Riley Green. And Amaya. Fester on Scooball. I've got to do more digging on him, but I've seen his prices go up, Fester, so I guess it's about time to watch some prospect videos on the lad, isn't it? I'll tell you how bad I was. I thought I had and was even bragging to somebody that I'd seen video on him. Just Casey Mize I was thinking of. Like, well, ignore that. That was dumb. Get you there. Got one more top loader for old Scooball. And Jason, I do see green there. Papa J, thank you, sir. I'll catch up on your video and would love to have been as nice as you were to me the other night and accommodating on time. And I surely could have gone even later if I would have known you were going on tonight. There was no rush. But guys, if you're not already, and I'm pretty sure that you already are, be sure to check out Papa J. He'll do personal breaks for you. He's got good prices. He'll ship to you. He's got breaks that are fun to buy into. He's got a good set of mods. If you're not subscribed to Papa J, I cannot imagine you'd be missing out on much more in life. He's a good guy. I don't mean to pour that on if you're still in here, Papa J. I mean it sincerely. You've been helpful in a bunch of ways, and I've been bragging on you a few times in here tonight. So know that, sir. I appreciate you. And I'll be back in your channel buying more cards depending on how successful this bad boy sale goes tonight. I got you on that, Fester. Like I said, I totally thought I was looking. Do $2 for Duran out of the Mojos now into. As I'm going through these guys, I'm seeing who else we charge $2 for, and if it's not it, these are all going to go down to about $1 a piece. But again, they're unfiltered. I haven't been able to go through them yet. I think so, Kevin. Yeah, drop all that advertising, man. These are some repeats, so I'm not trying to hold anything out. Do $2 on the. Let me make sure. Got Scoob out of there. We'll do $2 on the Yamamoto ROY. I will do $2 on Andrew Vaughn. The rest of these you have seen different numbers, stuff like that. I'll have these available to a couple of you guys for $1 a piece in bulk, but I surely don't have the time to go through all these individually. But we'll get all the duplicates out and make a lot for anybody that's building. Let's do $2 on Chrome Riley Green, $2 on Green, but it will cost you $2 also for Laura Chrome. I hear his name heating up. Get a couple sleeves ready anyway. $2 on Laura Chrome, $2 on Green Chrome, $2 on Vaughn Chrome, Bob Ellis. See Milam on. Get these sleeved up, guys. Let's see, Duran or Yamamoto. Let's see Vaughn, those three. Okay. Milam. Mr. Jason on Vaughn and Green, and Bob Ellis takes Laura. Thank you, Mr. Bob Ellis. And that's going to do it for these Bowman Chrome. So, Kenneth, I'll be in contact with you. You with just a couple cards. Of course, I'll ship out anything on Monday, but if you can allow me a little bit of time to do a little bit better sorting with these, I'll get these Chromes separated out, do a little bit better organizing, and we'll get that set together for you. I'll make you a good deal on the bulks, getting those together. Probably have more Chromes that aren't even with this, more pockets of them. Excuse me, gang. Probably more sitting around somewhere, I have to think. Louis, I'll check again. I've got tomorrow, so if we get everything squared up tonight, any free time tomorrow, I'll be more than happy to look for players for y'all while I'm around the house and start collating. I do have Isan Diaz. I've seen him in my Panini Select, in my Prism, in my Don Russ. I know I've seen Diaz's name more than a few times, so I can put a few of those together for you tomorrow, Louis. Definitely could do that. Let's go through some cheap numbered cards to finish it out, and then I'll give a decent card away, and we'll call it a late night. So let us see here. All right. Ugh. $2 a piece on the cheap numbers. You guys probably know the drill by now. I don't do a lot of detailed explanation, but you can get a numbered card for a couple bucks. All the cards are in good shape. If there's any issues with any of these short prints or numbers, I'll let you know. But I'll probably go through a big stack and then get caught up. Go through a big stack, get caught up. These are all $2. It did, Frank, actually. It sold while we were in Columbus. I had that in the bow up on eBay and did those out. They're both gone. Yeah, Lou, I'll get. That's fine, buddy. If you can wait, I really shouldn't procrastinate. I should probably knock it out while I've got free time. But here we go. Bowman Platinum, Jordan Adams out of 250, 2019. Roger Clemens, 2017, short print. Tops update series. 2020, Diamond Kings, Miggy, Flame Emoji. Hunter Harvey, Series 2, short print. Nomar Mazara, 2020 Don Russ, numbered out of 500. That is 500. Louis, have a good night, buddy. Okay, that's no problem, man. I'll start collecting them, putting them to the side, and then we'll go back and trying to get the focus back, guys. I'm not trying to mash my wedding ring up on you. And Pedro Avila, numbered out of 250, gallery rookie, $2. Adam Jones, 2018, Panini, numbered out of 49, $2. 2018, Don Russ. Joey Gallo, numbered out of $9.99. 2020 Max Kepler, numbered out of $280. Corbin Burns, 2019 Prism, numbered out of $299, rookie. 2018 Don Russ, Justin Smoke, numbered out of $349. Robinson Cano, Bowman Platinum. And that was just too much for it. That Robbie Cano is numbered out of 250. Nice purple Bowman Platinum from 2019. As I pick up Clemens off the floor uninjured and apologize to him. Sorry, Rocket. And to Harvey. $10-4 on the short print, Mr. Mike. $2 for get the scooted. All right, 2018. Back to it. Dansby Swanson, Bowman Platinum. That is 150, 250. 250. 2018 Bowman Platinum, Mitch Keller, Platinum Presence out of 250. Trevor Story, 2019 with a 150 stamp, numbered as such, for $2. Let me check Fox. Didn't even look to see if Uncle Fester wants Swanson. Got you there. He's in his Mets in that platinum picture there. Dansby Swanson. who I also saw Victor Robles in the series too, and it kicked off the question because I've seen Dansby Swanson similar and Mike Soroka with the Gold Cup mystery. Like how what determines when you get a Gold Cup versus future stars versus your rookie card? I mean, I'm pretty sure with the rookie card crest, I know how that goes. It seems like Robles has been in it since 2018 midseason, if I'm not mistaken, or beginning, and he's getting a Gold Cup in 2020 Series 2. And it doesn't bother me. I just don't know. I mean, I like Robles. I just don't understand the parameters. Like what benchmark did he hit to get that, or is it an error? I'm not sure. Oh, I'm sure the Yankees miss him. Cano's one of the more undervalued players, it seems like, where his card value doesn't match his athletic ability and talent. He's proved himself, it seems to me, but I don't pay his check, so. All right, more numbered. Pro debut, Dre Jameson. This is out of 50 for $2. Or Louis. Oof. He's got the sickest auto. I probably shouldn't ask two, but I'll let this one fly. Here comes Patino, numbered. He's picking up steam because his autograph's gorgeous, but got that one out of 99 for $2. You can get an Alec Marsh, numbered out of 150 pro debut. That one's also $2. I will even do the Nick Senzel against better judgment. That one is rookie numbered out of 199. You can get a Senzel. Or out of 299, black border insert for the Orioles team card. That is $2.99 on that Orioles team card. I agree, Fester. It's a pretty card. I like it. I literally just it with that big gold cup stuck out in the middle. I'm like, what did he? I mean, he didn't get sent back. I mean, I don't, like I said, I just probably thinking about it too much. Probably just enjoy the card, but I see that. And like I said, I've seen it with Soroka before and a couple other players who I'm wondering, it's like we're trying to keep him in the rookie pool for a little too long there. Like the kids at 16, they keep holding back. Like, we all know what you're doing. Touched on that one, Uncle Fester. Think he had a little more cock and walk here, Jerome? That's a fair assessment, too. Not being a Yankees fan, I can surely make that assessment from afar. Let's go with the new Prism for $2. Any Hanser Alberto fans got the red shimmer? It's numbered out of 149. Do that for a couple bucks. We'll do a Brian Dozier from 2017 Gallery, $2. To Jose Ramirez, 2019 Fire, numbered out of 299 for $2. And we'll do the die cut Frank Lindor out of 99, 2019 Leather and Lumber. Do that for $2. Cano only loves money. Well, again, that's another fair assessment. You start paying me a major league ball player salary, I might go plumb infantile in the matter. Juvenile amusement park building. Stock plummeted as soon as he left. Building up a little more name brand for Cano. Hey, maybe that very source fuel to the story that I like Robbie Cano when I see him showing out. That could be by design. Could very well be by design. Let's give one away before we get out of here, guys. Thank y'all to everybody for trudging along this late. I know it's a weekend, but I normally don't make these asks and never have any expectations. But for everybody that's hanging out, let's at least find something decent. Let's find something to give away. If we can't find one we like to give away, let's try two. Let's do that. I like that. I like that idea. I'd seen a couple in here. Anyway, let's just do a little lot to give away. Let's do a series of cards to give away. We'll make this last draw a fun one. All right. So when the time comes and when we start entering numbers, which isn't now, we'll give away a Gallery Biggio rookie. I'll add a Gallery Kopech rookie. I'll add a Carter Kieboom rookie. Let's do Luis Arias rookie. Let's add Mike Chavis rookie. And that's enough. Any more than that, and shipping's going to be a bear. That's when you know you're giving away good cards, right? When you're considering shipping weight. All right, guys. So it'll be for Chavis, Arias, Kieboom, Kopech, and Biggio. Still see double digits in here, so we'll do 1 through 50, 1 through 50, guys. One time, one number. If you're duplicated, please be polite. Pick a new one. We'll give it a couple minutes. We'll give everybody time. Go draw somebody. If they're still up in another channel, tell them it's giveaway time. We'll give it about 30 seconds, a minute. Let everybody get a good guess in here. But 1 through 50. 1 through 50. I see Frank B. ripping first. If Fox already on it like a bonnet, Fox. I see that. Good job. Now, Jerome, you're a little outside the parameters unless I said it wrong. You get 1 through 50. Now, maybe that's a power move. Maybe if the move's 49, do I still count that? I'll think about that. The card behind is a Domingo Ayala, a triple relic. If you guys have extra minutes on YouTube and check out his videos, we grew up in the travel ball circuit, and Domingo is a YouTube comedian and social media personality. Been coming to the fields for a long time, entertaining kids. His true identity, which I won't reveal here, is a pretty talented college ball player that fortated into a pretty fun gig coming to teenagers travel tournaments. So if you don't know Domingo Ayala, he's got some fun videos to look up. Kid friendly, like I said, watch them with the kids around. What would you be at, Fox, if you got the Kyle for 2? I'll need to add you up here real quick, buddy. Stay on the line, Fox, 1 second. Let's do this giveaway, and then I'll start adding people up, and I'll get you a preliminary total, sir. All right, a few more seconds. We'll get it locked down. We'll give these cards away. I'll start giving totals, and I'll remain online here for a few minutes, do all the bookkeeping stuff for you guys. That's actually from Pilly Mama. And maybe Cards Nation that's always with her that I see. But I was literally, I don't know when they pulled it, but it was the first day they had it. They said, we're just flashing through them. And I just lucked upon it and pounced on it. Or I would. Fun card for sure. Fun card. All right, guys. We've had enough time. If you guys don't have your guesses in, that's on y'all. $31. $31 wins the prize today. Scroll back up, see who's the closest to 31. I see 23. Frank B. Rippin has the lead. Kenneth Moore, 27, 31, 35. Wow. Kenneth Moore and Frank B. What do we do? We make 2 stacks. So they'll be a little bit different. Please don't be upset, but we'll get another stack here. Let's add a Kopech to it. Let's add a Carter Key Boom to it. Let's add Robles to it while we're talking about him. Mariano. Verdugo. How's that? 2 good stacks, 2 good giveaway stacks. We all right with that? Nobody will know which one they're getting. I will literally coin flip the stacks and send one to Kenneth, one to Frank. Both good fellas, both deserving. Congrats, guys. Congrats. Let's make one label. Frank. One label. Okay. And I'll take both these stacks, and you gentlemen just won't know who you're getting yet. Glad to do it, fellas. Thank y'all for hanging in. Thank y'all for shopping. I do appreciate it. Fox Family, there was a question on the table. If you got that Kyle for $2, what would that put you up to? So let me get your total first en route to getting everybody checked out and updated while I start all my thank yous and closing credit theme songs. Let's get Fox Bama's stack here. He was already paid up. $6, $9, $11. Another $2 card would be $13. Fox Bama, you're at $11 now. Let me write that down. $11. Your shipping's already paid for through previous purchase. So 6, 9, 11. That Kyle would put you at $13, sir. Kevin, thank you. Jerome, we were whipping through Wheelersburg earlier this afternoon. I'm literally, I'm 40 minutes. I'm like 40 minutes from Fred's Pizza there in Wheelersburg, the best pizza in, I guess, about the southern half of Ohio. But that's actually where we catch that bypass that makes our trip to Columbus a lot shorter. It used to be over something Mont. I always forget the name of it. Something Mont Hill that they close in the winter. But that fancy new bypass gets us up and down 23 in a heartbeat. But again, we're probably about 45 minutes even in heavy traffic getting to Wheelersburg, it feels like. That's it. 823. That's it. We used to come, I guess at Waverly, we would hit the 104, and that's another shortcut for us. But I mean, either way, we're about 45 minutes into there, maybe even to Portsmouth. Feels like Portsmouth's always under an hour for us. Kevin Kirk, thank you. $14, sir. I'll go ahead and mark paid on your stack. And Kenneth, I'll send you an email. We are $4 into cards. I can send you what I've got, and we can work out something different, a different stack or a different box on these Bowmans if you want to. Fox Bama, that'll be $13. I see you, buddy. I'll add that. I'll add that Schwarber Prism. And you got one young man's signatures headed your way, looks like. Okay. I'll tell you what, Jerome, we're probably going to have to meet up there at Fred's or hook up someplace in Wheelersburg, open some cards or go raid some targets or something. At least make a lunch out of it or something. We can't be that close. Me, you, Ethan, everybody not hook up. Yeah, Frank, I'll do some private sales tomorrow, buddy. Fester, congrats on that. Dominguez for cheap, but I do need to deduct that off the total. So first card was paid for, then we start adding. So we are 5, we are 8, we are 10, we are 12. We are $14 old. Skill Billy comes up with $14 on Fester. Thanks for joining, man. Dynamite first appearance, sir. Way to come out both hands swinging. Again, about 2 days on shipping. I should have everything out. Thanks, Kurt. Good, sir. Yeah, we're good, Frank. We're always good. Mr. Mullen, I've got 2, 6. Shipping's already paid. 8, 10. Mr. Mullen, $13. And I'll quit making jokes that I'm feeding my future predator. The Mo. Okay, Mr. Bob. Mr. Bob Ellis. On that Savali acetate, Asher thanks you. $8, $12, 17 to 19 to 21 to 23. Shipping has already been paid, Mr. Ellis. An additional $23 for cards alone, and I will have everything out on Monday. Reyes, if you're here, it's $10 for that Luis Roberts short print, and that's all I've got on you, buddy. No, man, shoot, I'm glad to have you in here, man. Try to do sales once or twice a week, and I don't do the buy-in breaks. Everything that we buy, we just do it live broadcast and open it. Me and the son will try to have some fun, getting the boxes open. Then I'll flip them and sell them once or twice a week. Baseball season will hamper that severely. Well, that's all right, Jerome. Maybe we could go in there and convince them to start on baseball. All the better. Reyes, if you're still in here, $10. Check on your stack. You got a stack already. So once you pay, I don't know if I haven't marked anything yet, obviously, either. When we get you paid, that'll be another $10 on the tab, Mr. Louis. I'll check and see if you paid up or not. And if not, shipping has already been added to the previous total. So it's going to be 23. And Pack Addict, we're good. Mr. Ellis, I'll add these to your stack. Polite and courteous as always, like Mr. Milan. And JR, I'll send you an email. I'm not sure if you're still hanging in, brother. I've got 6 in shipping. It'll be 10 flat for everything. I'll get you caught up in an email for anybody that's had to leave. Certainly understand. Frank Rippin, 8 in shipping, sir. Again, we've already talked, so we'll get caught up tomorrow. I'll get you some personal shopping done. Anything you want to see while we've got minutes, we'll get caught up on those relics or anything you want to talk about. Parker Cards is paid. Frank the Tank, I'm not sure if you're still in here. I think we're already settled. Kevin, you've already sent, so let me take a minute to mark you paid. You know the drill and routine. Thank you, sir, for keeping things on the rails here. And that's it, guys. It felt like it was a lot busier, but it was just the usual core of us badass dudes, it would appear. That's it. daastevens@gmail.com. Guys, that's also the email. Complaints, concerns, personal requests, card requests, lot requests. One thing with the bulk that you guys don't see on camera with everything that we open is a lot of base cards, a lot of common cards, building up quite an inventory. And as a side gig, I've been helping people collate sets and helping to finish them. I'm not the fastest at it, but I'm pretty good. I'm helping fill quite a few sets, it feels like. So if you can afford to give me the time, I could probably do you some good on some very cheap base and common cards for your sets. Shoot me an email, let me know. Be more than glad to show you guys some quarter cards, or at least let you know in terms of number, size, bulk weight, number of boxes. Got a lot of cards that I could get rid of for cheap, is what I'm saying, on the bulk side of things. If you're a set builder, be more than happy to talk about that. Anything else you guys need on email, you all know to reach out. I think we covered all the stories too in this short time. Asher relayed all the baseball. It wasn't the most exciting, but it was the grind. He knows what he's got in front of him, and he's working hard on the goal. He's looking real good out there on the mound. Just a dad brag a minute. He's coming back looking strong. Everything's looking good, and he's doing what he's supposed to. Proud of it. Oh, threw him on camera for the first time earlier, opening that clearly authentic, and then went back and offered to delete the earlier post. I thought, man, I was so nervous the first time I ever got not even in front of camera, but just to do a live broadcast. I mean, talk about getting thrown in the pool. I literally just in the middle of that mail video earlier. So if you could give him a word of encouragement once it spots, I know how nerve-wracking it is. He was encouraging me to get on the camera for the first time, and he's a big reason, along with the wife, that I even do this anyway. So when you get a minute on that video, give the lad a couple of encouragement. I know he'll go back and read him. I will too. Anybody that does the content knows what it's like your first couple times, or the first time a stand knocks over, a card drops, or the little things that we feel are amplified and magnified. But that was on me. I shouldn't have thrown him in the pool right in the middle of my broadcast, and I've made sure to apologize. It's just I was wrapped in the whole good feeling of it, you know what I mean? But he is more of a behind the scenes guy right now, so show him some love. I appreciate it. I thank y'all too. I'm gonna get everything caught up. How'd I do that just in talking? If you can't see, that's Isan Diaz. I just randomly grabbed. I'm not even sure where that came from. Frank, that's all it is, man. And he'll see that once he grabs some packs and starts to do it for himself. But it surely wasn't my place to tell him here right in the middle of a live broadcast and sit him down. I wish he would have done that with me, but he was way more encouraging and positive, and got me to come on camera. So thanks, lad. Like I said, it's I know it's tough to get in front of people and do things like this, whether you're an introvert or extrovert. But all that being said, it was fun. It was a dud card. It was a total dud. That was a Savali that, I mean, it's $70 box. We know how that goes. So appreciate you guys. I really do. With that, if anybody's on this late, let's go pay them a visit. You can definitely tell them Steven's card sent you. But other than that, I'm going to get some invoices straightened out. It sounds like it's nightcap time, and we'll be back at it about brunch 30 tomorrow. I don't have anything planned for the broadcast, but I'll be a shopper and a buyer in your all's channels if you just let me know where to go. Kenneth, I appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I know it's a pretty tight-knit community, but I've got it dialed even further, it feels like, with a few of you guys. So I appreciate the encouragement. He does too. With that, man, we'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be putting a mail together, be putting more cards together. We got through everything we wanted to. So thanks again, man. I'll quit blubbering, tell you guys to take care. And Steven's Cards will sign off, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.